The following video will teach you how to become a better runner with me and this fool.
And Ryan's taking a dump.
Step one, never start running and you never have to stop. You're getting ready to go on a run. What should you do first? You should stretch. Adam, why do we stretch? Think of it like this. Think of stretching as like foreplay. Think about it. If you don't have the time to stretch, you don't have time for foreplay, you can do two play. It takes half the time. Stretching different parts of your body. We'll start with your butt. Things you can do with your butt. You've done this before. Legs right in front of you. Ankle over knee. Coming up. Straight back. Straight legs. Stretch the gluteus maximus. Always very nice. Next. I think that's the hamstrings. Yeah, that's the hamstrings. That's the quads right there. Hamstrings. Standing. Legs straight. Come down. You want to try to get as close as you can to the ground. The purpose of this is to stretch the muscles in the back of your leg. And when you stretch, you want to make sure you are not going down, doing little touches. We want to go to a certain point.
That ass dough.
Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. So, next, stretching your quads. I think that's the quad. That is the quad muscle, right? Yeah, that's the quad muscle. You can do quad stretch. If you can stretch your calves, it's great to stand on an elevated something. So you go all the way down to stretch your calves. You can come up and come back down. If you can't do that, you can always, we'll go right here. You can stretch your calves like this. There you go. That's stretching. We know you're not going to do it, but there it is.
Form is key. Big things you want to do is you want to have everything moving forwards and backwards. I don't know one of this treadmill runners. You guys ever see this from treadmill runners? They used to hold their phones up close and then they just run like this. It's the worst form ever. You want your arms moving forwards and backwards. Start going side to side. Yeah, it cancels each other out all the time. You're just wasting energy. You want all your form moving side to side. You just want to be gliding. You want to be nice and natural. You don't want to be having any awkward form. So you don't want to be bending over. You want to be standing tall. You want to be looking straight ahead. The key parts. So there's the push off. When you push off, that's where you get all your power. There's the glide, and then there's the catch. Push off, right here. I'm doing everything with my left leg. Push off so we get all power. You want that to be nice and powerful, nice smooth glide, and you want a light catch. You don't want to stomp into it, hurt yourself, because that's how you get injured. You just want a nice slide and then push off and get power. Right, next coming up, we're going to talk about pace. This is critical because when you start out, you do not want to be booking it. So when you're running, you want to have ideal splits because ideally, how many of you got to run? You run out and then you come back, you hit that halfway point. You're like, all right, 23 minutes or whatever you guys run, maybe
5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes out.
Turn around. Make sure ideally you want to come back faster. That's how you know you can pace yourself well. And all this, it's all mental. It's all mental. Your body will give out before your brain will. You have to physically overcome that. You hit one layer and you just bust through the next layer. Keep busting through those layers. So how many times have you been running and you're tired and you don't want to keep running?
None, because I don't run.
I've been there. This kid right here, pick me. What you want to do when you're tired, there's two things to do. You can either increase your turnover or lengthen your stride. Turnover, what does that mean? That's how often your feet strike the ground.
It's like an apple turnover?
Yes, it's an apple turnover. So, whenever you want to pick up how many, because you can run nice and slow, but then you run faster, you're getting more per. So when you're tired, you tend to see runners do, start running over like this, you bend over. That is not what you want to do. You want to stand tall, and that way you can get oxygen into
Put your
your
boobs
lungs.
out?
Exactly.
Show your dad bod?
So, you're standing tall and you're looking forward, you can get more oxygen in, and it'll look better. It'll be easier to run, it'll be more efficient, and you'll go faster. As soon as you start slouching over, it's all bad news bears. How many times have you been at the end of the PRT and you see Swanson there, all proud and everything is finished, coming back to yell at your slow ass? What is he yelling at you? Here's the breakdown. These are things that he's trying to tell you so that you speed up.
Don't be ugly.
Yeah. So, number one, stand tall. It's like I always talk about. Number two, open up your legs. Now, though all this may sound like a sexual reference, I guarantee you it's not. You open up your legs. This is what I'm talking about with your stride, your turnover. You want to be taking big strides and opening it up so you're running faster. Little strides, you don't go that far. Bigger strides is where it's at. When you're tired, you want to get up on your toes. Get up on your toes helps you sprint, so you're able to get more power into your strides. Other things, drive your arms. When you're tired, your arms aren't doing anything, so you start driving your arms, you're going to start moving faster. What I might always tell you is pick up your arms to make your arms run faster. It is physically impossible for you to run and have your legs move at a different pace. If you look super awkward, but one way to pick up your form when you're tired. Start swinging your arms faster. Your legs will follow suit.
Swanson, if I want to get a bicep workout while running, can I carry dumbbells?
You can carry dumbbells and run like
Okay,
that.
that's good. Okay, I like.
So this next section will be about how to run the PRT. I know it. I love it. I love showing up at Hayden Lawn with that little track that we go to. No one ever knows because no one ever reads the POW. It's like 05:45 in the morning, and you got LTC yelling at you. Your push-ups aren't good enough. Well, he looks like a twig over there. About with running the PRT. One, you don't want to start off too fast. You got to find a nice rhythm that works for you. Just think of it like calculus homework. Like you don't want to do all the homework problems right there. It's like you do like 2, take a little break, maybe like chug another one, and then you come back for a little break. But it's kind of like running. You want to start off slow. Then once you hit around like that half-mile point, maybe 3/4 of a mile, start picking up your pace a little bit. And that last mile, or maybe not that last mile, that last half mile, you'll be like, yo, it's time to kick it out for that last half mile. Now, a lot of us want to go Usain Bolt on the last 200 meters. Be like, whoa, I didn't do anything for a mile and a half, so now I'm going to do something. That's definitely me. So, what you want to do is if you can do that, aka Keaton Fuji, that means you're not putting out enough for the mile and a half before that. At the mile mark, so you have half a mile left, you want to put out enough effort so where you cannot sprint for that last 100 yards. So you just want to keep that pace you've already set. And that is how you run a mile and a half in under 15 minutes.
All right, Bossom, if we're starting at Hayden Lawn, where's the half-mile marker and where's the mile marker?
Oh, let's see. Half mile mark is what? In front of the SDFC?
Right before you make a left.
Yeah, right there by like the back stop.
Before you turn onto
There
McAllister.
we go. Mile is right in front of the bookstore, and then
Farther on.
What?
It's farther on. It's on Palm
Oh,
Walk.
yeah, the 3/4 mile, so the halfway point is right in front of the bookstore, and then the mile is right where you have like Chemistry 114 that I didn't have to take 2 semesters in a row. Trying to work on getting your PRT faster? Climb a wall!
Some of you might be watching this video right now and be so excited and motivated that you want to go for a run.
How about that? That's me.
All right, so now if you ask yourself, but Chris, how do I go for a run? That's what I'm here for.
Wow.
So, there's 2 types of runs you can go for. Distance and speed. First, we're going to talk about distance. Your average distance run, you're not going to be booking it. It's going to be nice, light, chill, but not super slow run that you want to do. On average, I would suggest your distance runs be 3 times the race you're going for. So, 3 times a mile and a half? Come on now, Navy kids, that's 4.5 miles.
5 miles.
Yes, right up to 5. So Navy guys, 5 miles. Marine Corps, 9+ miles. That's a good distance run. I recommend you run one of these every 1.5 to 2 weeks.
Hell no.
Bam. All right, next thing you can do, speed. Speed, these are repeats. What you want to be doing, you want to be doing repeats. Anywhere from like 100-meter repeats up to about 1.5 mile repeats, which are, or 1,200 repeats. Whatever you want to do. Some distance, set it out, go to the track, go measure out the distances that you want to do, maybe at the STFC. Let's say you're running 800s and you're a Navy option. You want to be running almost double the distance of total sprints for what your race is going to be. So if your race Navy option, 1.5 miles, you're running 800s, it's 3 to 1.5 miles, so that's 6 800s that you want to be running for your workout. What pace do you want to be going? How fast am I running these 800s? Good thing you brought your watch and you did the math from your goals that you set. You want to be going for your 800s about your race pace. For your mile and a half, if you're running a mile repeats, you want to be going just under that. Make sure that you let your body know what pace it is, and as soon as your body knows how fast it comes to run, come there, the PRT, it'll be easier if your body already has the muscle memory of what pace you want to be doing.
Is nutrition. And you're thinking, nutrition? That's a workout we instantly run. Yeah, well, believe it. That's the part I'm good at. The best thing you can do for running is not run, but eat. So, you want to have a balanced diet. I encourage you to drink like a gallon of water a day. Drink a lot of water because it's good for you. Whole meats. Be eating whole meat. Not like bacon or pork, but like chicken and tri-tip and hamburger. Ooh. It's a long way to go. It's like a Quigley. So you want to eat meat for protein. I encourage you to have milks, dairies, products. You want to have whole grains. You want to have fruits and vegetables. You want to have fiber to clean all yourself out. You can have a nice little toilet time. Main thing I'll give you, you're working out, you're burning calories. Eat whatever you want as long as it's healthy. If you look at the ingredients and it's like malto, hydro, space imperium, dextro, hala, you probably can't pronounce that, therefore you probably shouldn't eat it. But if it's like peanuts, whole grain, pasteurized milk, oh, that's pretty healthy. I can eat as much of that as you want. Nutrition.
Always remember, kids, don't talk to Swanson about nutrition. If you want a PT like me, Don't eat like me. This has been brought to you by Chris Swanson and Adam Bossom.